2.4, what are the connections? Connecting representations of proportional relationships. In the previous lessons, you studied different ways to represent proportional relationships. You organized information into tables and graphs. You also wrote equations modeling the proportional relationships. Proportional relationship equations are in the form of y is equal to k times x. You don't need to remember this part of it, but do know that you need to have the y is equal to your constant of proportionality times x. That's what it's talking about right here, the constant of proportionality. Just so that you're aware, your constant of proportionality is the same number as your unit rate, your scale factor, and your constant multiplier. Those are all the same names or different names for the same thing. Unit rate's written a little bit differently, but the number is the same. Today you're going to find connections between different representations of the same proportional relationship. Explore each representation more deeply and learn shorter ways to go from one representation to another. As you work today, keep these questions in mind. How do you see the growth in the rule? How do you know your rule is correct? What does the representation tell you? What are the connections between the representations? So at the end of the lesson, you are to make a poster that looks like this, where you have your constant of proportionality in the center, the situation or what's going on in the problem at top in words, the graph to the left of the problem, or a graph of the problem to the left, the table for the problem on the bottom, and then the ruler equation to the right. So I'm going to go ahead and start problem 4-55 in a separate video.